I want us to listen to Mombasa governor, for his remarks are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. Listening to the governor, he is talking about some issues which I want us here to put into perspective. He's talking about the qualities of a good leader. He's also talking about the privatization of the Mombasa port and his loyalty to ODM party and to Raila Amolo Odinga, who nurtured him and molded him into the politician he is today. Let's start with this loyalty to the party and to Raila Odinga. For those who can remember, immediately William Ruto came to power, he tried raiding the opposition strongholds, and he was even compromising and buying some ODM leaders and Azimio leaders to join him. And it's true, this Kenya Kwanza government has been blackmailing some Azimio leaders and more so the governors. And we also saw some members of parliament crossing over to Kenya Kwanza. William Ruto has been very active in trying to compromise these leaders. And Ruto was winning that war, but as now things are coming out clearly that Ruto had no plan, the ground is becoming very hostile. I'm seeing some of these leaders who had intentions of even joining William Ruto, they are now making, or rather putting on brakes. They have seen Ruto has failed. He has no plan, he has no clue. The ground is becoming very hostile. So a good majority of these leaders are putting on brakes. And listening to Mombasa governor has been a staunch Raila supporter. And it's actually true that William Ruto has tried all he can to lure this governor to Kenya Kwanza. But from those remarks made today confirms it beyond any reasonable doubt that that strategy by William Ruto has hit a dead end. The more the ground continues complaining about Ruto, most leaders will now shy away from associating with him. So the remarks confirms the governor is not interested in crossing over to William Ruto's team. There are several governors who are working with William Ruto silently. That strategy, the maneuvers by William Ruto, have hit a political dead end. And just as I've been saying here, as time goes by, any leader associating with William Ruto will find the ground very hostile, and that was manifested slightly about 1 week ago when William Ruto met Kenya Kwanza members of parliament and elected leaders at State House, Nairobi. The leaders told him that the ground was becoming hostile. And on the issue of privatization, it's a fact that Kenya Kwanza government has got a very strong urge to privatize the Mombasa port. In the event the port is privatized, the person to gain are top government officials who are actually condoning corruption in the government, in that they will appoint their close allies to run the port on their behalf. And those allies will just pretend as the normal and the usual business individuals and investors, but in actual sense, top government officials will be running that port. So the port, instead of benefiting the people of Mombasa, will be benefiting them and their families. That's what I'm seeing here. And as much as William Ruto has been denying that the port will not be privatized, all indications are showing plans are already underway to privatize the port. And William Ruto himself, in September this year, even though he denied he had this to say, however, the president promised that the government would work with the private sector on a concession process to increase efficiency and investment. That proves plans are underway to privatize the port. Ruto, I know, cannot accept it because of political reasons, but the truth of the matter, he is planning to privatize the port. The people of Mombasa and their leaders should not allow that. The moment they allow that, then that will be it. The people of Mombasa will not benefit from that port. And on the issue of qualities of a good leader, it's a fact that the remarks were meant for William Samoei Ruto. And in this forum, we have all agreed, and I don't think it's debatable, William Ruto falls short of passing the test on leadership and integrity. Chapter 6 of our Constitution. Ruto is coming out as a liar, a propagandist, and all the vices. He actually has those vices. He's not coming out as a leader of reputation. He's somebody who you cannot trust. So I believe, and this is something I've been repeating here, Ruto is not fit holding a public office. So as Kenyans elect their leaders, integrity should be key. And to know the integrity of a leader, look at a leader's track record. William Ruto's track record and these leaders surrounding William Ruto, the Rigathi Gachaguas, their track records were in the public domain, but Kenyans did assume and still went ahead and voted for them. And now Kenyans are seeing the state of our nation. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching us but you're not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to any other person who may want to support our forum, for the forum to continue growing strong and stronger, contact me through that number below, or feel free to send your coffee to that number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.